Now, your 19 Storm Track weather forecast.
Well, it was a pretty wet and stormy weekend across the Coulee region, depending on what part of the area you were in, thanks to a very slow-moving cold front that came through. But going forward, we'll have seasonable temperatures. It'll be less humid overall both Tuesday and Wednesday, so that'll be nice at least, and just a few rain chances ahead, more so as we get towards the end of the week. Now, here's that cold front that caused all the rain over the weekend, and especially you've been following out of Milwaukee Saturday night, where some spots had over 10 to 12 inches of rain. Now, there's an area of low pressure to the south and a cold front to the northwest. That'll be the focal point for our next chance for a few showers and storms as we get into tomorrow. But today, though, we are going to stay dry. Future track showing some areas of fog and low clouds this morning. Once that burns off, though, sunny to mostly sunny skies for today. So, although we wish we could have had that over the weekend, at least today, though, is looking to be pretty nice. Few clouds around heading into tonight. There may be a couple of showers up in western Wisconsin as a cold front comes through. And as you see here, it's not much, but enough to allow for a couple of showers, maybe an isolated storm to develop. But it's in and out pretty quickly. I'm not expecting heavy rain to be an issue out of this. And then once that moves out Tuesday night into Wednesday, it'll be less humid, and we're going to have clear to mostly clear skies. So at least the middle of the week is looking pretty good. And again, Tuesday overall is not looking to be a washout by any means, but just as that cold front comes through, we'll have a few of those isolated showers and storms. The better chance coverage-wise, unfortunately, will be coming back as we get into the weekend. Of course, we'll worry about that once we get a little bit closer in time, but certainly if you have any plans this upcoming weekend, just be on the lookout that those rain chances are going to start to kind of inch their way up just a little bit. And as I mentioned, looking at the Muggy meter, now it's showing that it's going to go up tomorrow. I'm not 100% buying on that, but I certainly do think that at least for Tuesday night, Wednesday, and a part of Thursday, we're not really going to see much in the way of the muggy weather, but it really does ramp up, though, as we get into this upcoming weekend, which is going to fuel those chances for rain and a few storms. Also want to mention, too, we have an air quality alert for the Minnesota counties in our area until 9 a.m. on Tuesday. They're not looking to issue an alert, at least right now, for our Wisconsin counties or as well as Winneshiek and Allamakee counties. But certainly we could see the air quality levels at least deteriorate just a little bit here in the coming days. But it's not looking to be anything like we've had at times this summer so far. So just want to mention that. You can kind of see that here on Future Track. This is the near surface smoke. And again, it may get to the lower end of the moderate category later today and tonight. But once that cold front comes through really tomorrow to tomorrow night, not really going to see much. Now, maybe on to Wednesday we could see a slight increase, but then the winds turn back to the south again. So I'm not really expecting this to be a big issue here going forward. And here's a look at the extended forecast, which shows temperatures staying near to above average.